guys, let me just explain something here real quick. The reason we're in here, we have a little bit of an ignition problem. You can see the water in there too, but the ignition problem is a little solenoid by the switch in the car. If you guys don't know, these cars start in the middle because it's a Saab. So pretty much one of those connections is sort of broke. So what I'm gonna try to do is see if it works is wire up that with the toggle switch like they do race cars and crap. So hopefully it'll work. Got the booster box on charge right now. Probably gonna tape that silicone mat back up. I gotta go ship some sticker orders out too, so might drive this to the post office. That would be pretty cool. Pretty much this one right here, this gray one you see. No, this gray one actually, because it's got the cover off. Somehow that actuates, ignites the fuel pump, so something's happened there. So I'm just gonna run a toggle switch in here. Hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up though if it does run. I have a pretty mint convertible for the summer, so it'd be pretty sick if it would run. See the cluster right there? I had to put the whole dash back in this car. So had to put a steering wheel, had to go to Lowe's, get a steering wheel bolt for this thing. I have another one down in the building that needs an oil cooler. Got to get these buttons right here new. Got my radio, it stays on all the time for some reason. But we don't need a radio because it's an old car. I've actually drove it though the way it was and it actually just died. But the fuel pump will run with battery box. I think this little, you see how loose that is? These aren't that loose, like that. So I think that little connector in there is actually broke. Here we have a nice set of Harbor Freight specials. Check out this setup, bruh. Got one booster box in the trunk back there running the fuel pump. One just chilling right here on the battery. So that's what 2 booster boxes will do for you. I guess we don't need but one. And that's the one in the trunk, I guess. Maybe I can just tape all that up though. That turbo, it doesn't work.